Number 1. The Living Meat research documentary tells us that, in the event of a mimic encounter, to attempt to move towards an obvious route of escape. Now, in the broadcast, we're told that the first step is to stand our ground, making ourselves look larger and more threatening. Number 2. The documentary tells us in no uncertain terms that attempting to wield a weapon against a mimic will only end poorly. But the later broadcast insists that firearms are an effective means of deterring the threat posed by a mimic.
Why don't they just shoot 'em?
Number 3. The documentary makes it clear that it's almost impossible to tell a fully mature mimic apart from a normal human. The emergency broadcast tells us that even mimics disguising themselves as humans can be identified by their features, but we know from before that this only works on younger mimics. Seeing as I've never been attacked by a mimic, I'm not qualified to tell you which set of instructions will give you the best shot at survival, but it doesn't take an expert to tell that something's weird here. If we can't get on the same page about how to deal with the mimics, we'll continue to see the number of fatalities grow day by day. You have to wonder, who's producing this information? The following portion of the video depicts found footage of a brother and sister, Chris and Janice Grady, walking to the scene of a crime to report on the death of a neighbor.